Connor, I guess, how did you find out about the trade?
Uh, I knew, I think 2 days prior, I was at Matt Martin's wedding and found out. So, it was, and then I had Hyman's wedding the next day, so kind of broke the news to everyone there. So it was fun to, to see everyone and to go through that together. Obviously emotional. Being in Toronto for 7 years, the organization's first class, and I love playing for my hometown team, but I'm really excited for a new opportunity, hopefully an expanded role, and in Ottawa, and so I got my eyes set on that.
So at the first wedding, that's just when you found out about it, or how did it work?
Agent called me.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess they kind of had it all set and deal, but.
And then, so you're at the Hyman wedding. Is that kind of almost a goodbye party as well as the wedding?
No, you know what? I didn't tell Zach. Me and Zach are pretty close, and I knew he would have been. I don't know how he would have reacted. He ended up texting me the next day when he found out about it. But so I didn't want to break it to him. But it was, it was an interesting experience. It's definitely a life experience. It's the business, and so it was something to go through for sure.
So were you breaking it to other guys at the wedding, like other Leafs?
Yeah. I told Mitchy, so he was helping me break it. Every guy I'd kind of tell, he's like, "Oh yeah, Mitchy told me."
You can't keep a secret?
No. He has some trouble doing that.
What was their reaction like? Just was it emotional, or like as you said, you gone through a couple years here with these guys?
Yeah, obviously, everyone, you're sad to see. Obviously, it's hard to see bye to your buddies, and you make some good friendships. I've been with the organization, drafted in 2012, and working out of the MasterCard every summer, and it's all I've known in the NHL. And so obviously, through the staff, through the players, it's going to be a big change. It's going to be weird to start, but like I said, I feel I have more to give in this league, and I feel like I'm excited for an expanded role and for that challenge.
Yeah. How much more do you feel like you have to give? You've been in the league a while. Like, what's your potential? How much more do you think is there for you?
Well, it's. We'll find out. Obviously, I'm excited to try to play with some confidence and get that surge back. And I feel like, obviously, with the team we had in Toronto, offense wasn't a big problem for us, and so I found myself in a bit of a different role, and so hopefully, find my swagger and get my jump back.
What makes DJ Smith a good coach?
Well, he's just he's a really good guy, a really good human. Genuinely cares about all the guys, and I think anyone in that Leaf room will tell you that, a hilarious guy, but he genuinely cares, and, I think the guys in Ottawa would be really excited to meet him and to play for him, and I think a lot of guys will be excited to play for him.
Prankster, or, what makes him?
Yeah, well, you know what, I've seen an assistant coach, so I'm sure he'll, be a little different as a head coach, but he's got such a good personality and lights up the room. Pretty funny guy, so it'll be fun. I'm sure the guys in Ottawa will enjoy it as well.
What's it gonna be like to have so many other former Leafs with you? Like it feels like a lot of guys went. Obviously, Hainsey, Ennis, Zaitsev. Will that make it easier?
Yeah, I think it'll. I think for sure it'll make it easier. Obviously, those are really good guys too, and for them to be making the move over to Ottawa, make it a little bit more comfortable, and especially for the first couple weeks before you get to know all the guys, and so it's exciting times.
All right, either preseason or opening night of the season, who are you most excited to play against for the first time?
I don't know. I'll have to. I'll keep that one to myself. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm sure it'll be fun to play against all the guys. Throughout that whole roster was, they got really good people on that team, and they're a close-knit group, and I'm still buddies with all of them, keeping in touch. So it'll be weird being on the other side of the ice, but be something I'll get over really quick.
Thanks, Connor. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem.